President Biden's college loan debt forgiveness plan is under attack again. The Senate passing a bill to kill the plan that would wipe out up to $20,000 in loans for millions of Americans. The Senate, with a Democratic majority, follows a House Republican bill that also seeks to crush Biden's plan. The president is promising to veto the bill, but that doesn't mean the president's plan isn't out of jeopardy just yet. The Supreme Court may strike down is expected to hand down a decision on the plan's constitutionality within the next month. Jayson Weingarten is a senior college admissions consultant at Ivy Coach and joins us live to discuss the challenges that students face. Jayson, thanks for coming on the show. We really do appreciate it. There have been a lot of twists and turns with this student debt relief program. If you are a loan holder at home listening right now, what advice do you have to them?
I would be prepared to start repayments. It seems that a 9th delay is not going to happen with regards to the COVID-era delays in debt payment. And I think that we're all going to have to wait on the Supreme Court. But for most borrowers, they have private loans. As of now, they don't have the federally subsidized loans. And so their loan is held by a private insurer, private company. And so that is something that's not going to be covered by the 10 or 20,000 plan that Biden is putting forward.
So at the root of all of this is the often astronomical price tag to just go to college. In what way does the system itself need to change to make it easier for someone to attend a good school without just getting buried in loans?
Well, I would say that you need to really understand, is the college that you want to go to, the college that you want to take out tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars, really worth the paper, that degree? They're worth the paper it's written on. For most people, the answer as of now is going to be sadly no. I think we need to encourage people to consider other pathways to success, the trades, apprenticeship programs, really considering a whole host of other options that are not necessarily just a four-year degree. We might be Ivy Coach. We might want to encourage students to dream big and get into great schools. And we love it when our students get into great schools. But the fact is that not every one of the 300,000 high school seniors in the country really should be being pushed into college and being pushed to take on this mountain of debt.
And does the government have a role in bringing down those high costs to attend college?
Well, the government has made it very easy for colleges to increase their tuition rates. Because colleges know that the government is going to subsidize these loans at very favorable rates, these schools have the incentive to raise their tuition, raise their room and board as much as possible so that they can offer the types of services and the types of benefits to students that are going to attract great students and are going to get students to pick their college over others. And so I think that the government, by making the different financial aid dollars, scholarship dollars, the grants so accessible and so easy, have in ways actually hindered in families because they're just making it more expensive for the all-in price to go to college by making it so easy to just have that subsidized loan.
Real quick here, the student loan decision is not the only education case going before the Supreme Court. There's also one concerning affirmative action. We expect that ruling to come down this month. Give us a sense of how that's going to impact college admissions.
So it's going to have different effects for the different types of colleges that are out there. The top, most highly selective schools are probably going to be able to find ways around the issue, looking at other correlative factors of a student that are not directly race-based, to be able to still achieve their diversity goals. But many of the colleges that represent the vast majority of colleges, the public schools, the two-year institutions, they're going to be a little bit more hampered in terms of what they can and can't do and how they're able to review students. And so it's going to have a different impact to the admissions process for different types of colleges, just based on what type of college, what type of university you're talking about.
Jayson Weingarten, thanks for your time and your insights, sir. We appreciate it.